Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? I am your Planetary Defense Commander, Star-Lord Nuthor 7, to remind you that on the 13th, 11:37 p.m., that it is the Eris alignment. And Eris is the planet that found in 2005. And I've been warning you that we get weird weather around the Eris alignment, and now a month before it. And so now we are watching a major storm, which is technically the tail of Wesley. So this is still the same storm, it's just the back end low as it moves over the south. And Weather Twitter, WX Twitter, which is fantastic, a great team of wonderful people who are always there for you when you need good information instantly, is freaking out, and rightly so, because we have a major tornado, a record-sized tornado, a record-sized debris ball tornado, if my information is correct. We have a record-sized debris ball tornado coming through Mississippi right now. And I want to state to everybody involved, it just missed an Air Force base. But this information is all coming in as I speak, so if I get anything wrong, please forgive me. I'm doing my best. And so if this tornado were to have hit the Air Force Base, that would have been our third Air Force Base hit in less than a year. The first being Hurricane Florence hitting, and the second being last month's floods in Nebraska hitting an Air Force Base. And then this would have been the third. So as I've been stating, the weather is a clear and present danger as we go through these Earth weather changes. With all the planets on the same side, the gas giants, I've tracked back and I found out we get our major earthquakes and volcano eruptions in the United States when Jupiter and Saturn and all the gas giants are on the same side of the sun. And so the next 6 years are going to be pretty wild. And the sun itself, we have our major nasty looking sunspot that is now Earth facing. As you can see, we've had some minor solar flares, but I would say generally, overall, that is some pretty intense activity. And so right now, that giant sunspot is facing Earth. And so for the next 48 hours, we will be on earthquake and volcano alert. Popocatépetl, which is a volcano in Mexico, it's been going off almost all year, erupted again today. And we got more big storms coming after this major monster moves out. But I'm making this video to let you guys know that that tornado is still live and active. If you're in Mississippi, hopefully you have been fully prepared, Asteroid Fight Club aware all night. And if you are in the path of this thing, I would definitely stay aware of it all night until this thing passes. I've noticed any storm that produces tornadoes then usually has a chance to produce tornadoes throughout the evening or throughout the entire duration of the storm. And so this thing will be moving east. And this is our look at the rain for the next week. These areas, we have a lot of rivers flooding, over 200. It's a pretty nasty situation going on. But this major storm on Eris alignment day, we are on Asteroid Fight Club high alert all month for April, technically through May. I ain't even into hurricane season, but I don't want to freak you guys out. Okay, so we're looking at the pros on Weather Twitter, hashtag WX Twitter. Not sure how KGYX radar survived a near direct hit by what could be a very powerful tornado. All right, so maybe it did get hit, but we're looking at the major tornado that is blowing through right now. 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 tornado warnings. Make sure you can hear your weather radio or phone app tonight. This thing will be moving north and east. It's just past Jacksonville, Mississippi, I believe. Justin Gibbs tilting up to 40, which is a whopping 1,600 feet above radar height. You can see the northern tornado, which appears a little stronger. On V is at the tip of the hook, but the trailer is also so cyclonic, even though it's in a part of the RFD. You'd maybe expect to see an AC Thor. Holy crap. Yeah, so when everybody on WX Twitter is saying, holy crap, wow, that's a sign that I would definitely stay aware of this overnight tornado. Seemed pretty scary. Looks like an initial tornado occluded, and the redevelopment of another extremely powerful tornado occurred just to the northeast of the radar. This is a remarkable radar scan. And so we've got some pretty nasty, pretty intense activity, instability in this storm. And everybody's talking about how big the debris ball is, so I'm hoping everybody is staying aware. Unfortunately, throughout life, poor people always get the shaft. But do what you can to look out for your neighbor, because yes, we are our brother's keeper. That was a remarkable series of events in Monroe County, Mississippi. Velocity couplet appears to max out at 1900 kts. This will be a case study. Okay, so just, the date I predicted of the air storm, we do get a case study storm on that day. What are the odds of that? Honestly. Just saying. This planetary orbital angular momentum thing, when all the gas giants are on the same side, I think I'm onto something. Looks like the tornado missed the radar, thankfully. So now we have conflicting reports, but we won't really know till tomorrow or later. Violent tornado remains on the bound with textbook hook and radar estimate winds over 100 miles per hour. Take shelter near Detroit. I'm pretty sure, I think that's Mississippi, or is it Ohio? Holy crap. One of the largest debris balls he's ever seen. That's not good. Gage Shaw. Oh, man. Yeah, it's 11:45. Columbus Air Force Base. My father was in the Air Force. My stepfather was in the Air Force. Both of them have passed away. Hopefully they're watching out for you guys and me as well. So I love Air Force men and women are super cool to me. And Marines are super cool too. Yeah, Army, Navy, and National Guard. You guys are cool too. I love all our military men and women. I like protectors and defenders. I think we can relate to each other. Beth Carpenter again. Particularly dangerous situation. And so everybody's flipping out. And like I'm saying, the sun, Mother Nature, and the animals are attempting to communicate with you. Are you listening? Are you listening? And I tried to do it in a BP Earthwatch voice, but it didn't work. Forgive me. So yeah, this is very serious. The storm will be serious. I stole Cranky Weather Guy shit. That graphic is from Cranky, the King of Weather Twitter. I'll leave his blog link for you guys. Here it is. A look around the hemisphere, features of interest, recap of the southern U.S. severe weather. Cranky was the one who made the graphic that showed. And so before, although it had been erupting, the volcano signals that showed up on the water vapor loop, I hit with. Then this erupted 2 hours later, but it had been erupting. It's been erupting all year, but what am I looking for here? All right. Seriously, Elock and Pix, thank you. You guys are amazing. Remember, don't give up, Charlie Brown. We're all Charlie Brown. One more day. Game of Thrones. There's one good I was looking for. Schumann resonance off the charts. Oh, that was good. Sunrise. The sun's amazing. Beth Carpenter again. She's winning our Asteroid Fight Club award for the day. To say the pattern for the next couple weeks will be active is an understatement. A very volatile roller coaster like pattern will ensue. Several severe weather events expected. Yep, this is why I've been talking about this for 5 or 6 years, because we'd be getting to this point. We can adapt to it, people. We got to give up our he said, she said bullshit. We got to stop the negativity. We got to stop letting negativity being the base of our economy. You know what I'm saying? All right. Am I going to find the thingy? I guess I missed it. But so yeah, now is the time. This is brought to us by Dakota Smith. This was earlier. Yeah, we're getting gravity waves. We're getting some pretty high, tight instability in our weather. Brought to us by the King of Weather Twitter, although he's been taking a break. Cranky Weather Guy, next one, days 5, 6, and 7. So when this one clears out, we got the next one coming in. And so everybody be prepared, stay aware, and now is the time to work together. NOAA Satellites PA. Look at this. I mean, crazy days, but we can adapt to it. This I know. Jack Sillen, who's always chilling, the supercell responsible for severe weather in Vicksburg, put out some incredible gravity waves as it crossed the Mississippi River. Just one of the many indications that this is a very powerful storm. So yeah, gravity waves over the Mississippi River. How many more signals do you need, man? We are all in this together. And I thank you guys. I thank all y'all for your prayers, your contributions, your letters, your box of comic books, the Bible you sent me, the book on the sun, like all this. You guys have been amazing, very amazing. So hopefully the worst of the Thor News troubles is over, and we can all get to working together. So I just want to say thank you guys. Please stay aware if you're in the areas, if you have families in the areas, keep them updated and aware. And God bless everyone. Stay cool, and let us all live long and prosper together. Peace out. Talk to y'all soon.